Television taught us everything we needed to know about robberies. It taught us how to plan, how to prepare, and how to execute. And it taught us the consequences. You either get killed, get caught, or get away. And if you get away, that means you get to live happily ever after. It's funny though. On TV, when the robbers get away, that's where the story ends. And so that's where our education ends. But for James and I, that's where my story begins. It begins with us living happily ever after. It begins with the fact that television taught us nothing about what came next. The fact that television fucked us. That it fucked us in such a way that I and television no longer speak with each other. Here we are in Amsterdam after we got away. I've been smoking my little butt off, and now I'm doing business high as a kite. Could you get much dumber? I tell you, if there's a time to be professional, it's now. I've really got to get my shit together. Like right away.
After being warned to still attack is stupid. People who are that stupid just don't deserve to live. But strangely though, one does find people who are that stupid.
Here's James and I walking into a Swiss bank where we almost left our money. We walked in, we chatted with some bankers, we ate some chocolate, and then we walked right back out. There's something disturbing about robbing a bank and then just giving the money back to these guys. I mean, you worked so hard to get it out, and then you're just going to return it? Now, we robbed a jewelry store, but it's the same. Trust me, it's the same. And besides, everything changes once you're rich. You see shit. You see shit that you never see. I never see the pigeons, but they're everywhere. They'll even talk to you if you take the time.
They don't do anything. They don't bite her. Pigeons. Like wild rabbit things. They're sick. Oh.
This is day one. Day one of living happily ever after. And look at us. We're flying high. We're flying high across continental Europe. What is happily ever after? This question's killing me. And that little nerd named television didn't teach us nothing about this. James and I sat down and really thought this one over. And although we didn't find the answer, we did come up with some good ideas.
So, what's your porno name?
What? And we kept seeing things too. We kept seeing those things we never see. Like little girls more interested in flowers on the ground. I never see the little people, but they're everywhere. They'll even stop and talk if you take the time. Just as the horror of what to do next was setting in, James remembered that bad guys always go to real. He didn't know why, and I didn't know why, and it didn't matter. They really do go there. And so for a while longer, the whole happily ever after thing could wait.